Hello everyone. So today we are going to be playing GeoGuessr as per usual. And basically, I'm no longer in double promotion. I do think I can get back to double promotion. We're just gonna need to take some risks today. Once I use all my points up today, we're just gonna go right to just learning some European metas. Um, so it looks like this Finnish player decided to take lead of me here. So I am still gonna get to gold one if I do not do good enough here. 4,000 points is going to be hard to pass. I'll give him credit on that. 4,000 points is going to be hard to pass. But I think I can pass 2,500, and we're going to try to do that today. So let's see. My best countries is Japan, Argentina, and Ghana. My worst is Poland. We have a Turkish flag right there. So we also have no truck. So it makes me obviously think a little more kind of east here, or west, I mean. Feels a little dry. I am going to go for road angle because it feels like a fairly big road here. So I'm kind of thinking maybe this road. Is this a divided highway? No. No, okay. So that's not a divided highway. That's the same road. Is this a divided highway? It is. Okay, nice. Okay, we'll go for it. I don't think I'll be on it, but we can always... Oh, no! I was tempted to go Istanbul, too. So it's the European part of Turkey there. Okay. We're of course gonna get Turkey there. There was a Turkish flag out of like literally at spawn. This obviously just kind of looks like the UK, maybe Belgium to me. Rue Kilber, so French. Probably northern France with like the brick buildings though. And it doesn't look like Paris to me though. Although, oh, I should have looked more. We have like some pastel buildings. Ooh, we're going, okay, they're going northern France too. It's probably gonna be a little bit southern though. Oh my god, it is on the Belgian border. Okay, so it is extremely north. I would have been closer in Belgium. That's annoying. We have A from Poles, probably Russia. Ooh, maybe not. It is a country that speaks Cyrillic, but Cyrillic. We do have white license plates, but we have a short antenna, and you would usually see that like over here. But that's so risky, and it could just be Ukraine, because you do get the white card in Ukraine, and I just think that it's more likely to be Ukraine. So we're gonna go for it. We're just gonna go kind of closer to the Russian border, and it might just be East Russia. No, it was by Lake Baikal, I think is what this is called. Lake Baikal. By ear trucks? I don't know. Yeah, Lake Baikal. I think we're in Colombia here, maybe. Got small cam coverage. We are sun to the south though. That doesn't fit for Colombia. I do think that we are in the southern hemisphere. Maybe I'm thinking this is like... We have yellow license plates, though. We're gonna go with... Yeah, so it is Spanish, okay. We're gonna look at this. So Argentina, I think, has some Gen 4. This doesn't look like Portugal, so I could see... I don't think Bolivia has Gen 4. Paraguay, I think, has Gen 4 truck, but this isn't truck coverage. Distral di Cachamayo. But it does say Paradero, which makes me want to go Paraguay, but I so much doubt it. Yeah, I was gonna say, they're clearly confused too. These buildings just don't look like super South American to me. I think I'm gonna go Argentina, and I'm gonna go Cordoba. Because I think it is Argentina. Oh, Peru. Okay, well, I am slightly closer, so I get the multiplier there. Pretty nice. Okay. We got yellow on black chevrons. Cidadao, Tribunal, and then Contenheady. Okay. We got European blue. We got Funner. Can't read that. Brua. Okay. That's enough for me. Portugal. Are there mountains anywhere? No, we're on this kind of roundabout. It doesn't feel like... It feels fairly major. Um, do I want to? No, we're too late. I don't really want to. Yeah, they went for Middle Hedge too. I'm glad that I didn't go Porto or Lisbon because I would have been a lot further there. 23 miles away from me is not that bad. They were a little closer than me though. Good job. We got what seems to be. This is Europe? No. Okay. So the sun does seem to be. Hmm. Sun seems to be right here, which would put us to the northwest. Seeing this is like Chile with the poles. But I could also just as well see like Brazil, maybe? Hmm. I think I am going to go Brazil here. And hope that it's not Chile. It's Chile. I should have stuck with my instinct. It was Chile. Dang it. Stop sign. We got a blurred stop sign. Oh, we got a green fire hydrant. Okay. That's not super helpful, but. Um. So stop signs are in wood, though. Which I feel like is usually more common of Canada. And to be honest, I do think we're more in like over here kind of Canada. But if I'm in the wrong place, I will die. They win there. That's a win, huh? Yeah, GG. Yeah, I'm not gonna get a ton of points there for that one. I did not play at all today, alright? That's my excuse here. 18 points, not bad, I guess. We have 19 hours, guys, alright? We have some time. Let's go ahead and maybe yeah, we'll try another 6. We'll just get through the points. If I do good, I do good. Frosty is, of course, really good at Kyrgyzstan. I mean, it's pretty hard to not be good at Kyrgyzstan as a Gold Division player, to be fair. Kind of thinking Brazil right now, I think, is what I want to do. Yeah, and I'm kind of thinking kind of closer to like Bahia, Goiás. Kind of on the between of the two. I don't know, just kind of like the grass kind of gives me more of a northern vibe for some reason than like Rio Grande do Sul. I'm gonna go Peru though. Ooh. This is a lot drier. That was very dumb of me to think that this could be Brazil, but ooh, it was. It was actually what was it? State of Rio Grande do Norte. Okay. Small cam. I don't actually know every country that has small cam yet. Oh, that's okay. That's pretty cool actually. We don't have European blue strip though. It is 2026 coverage, so really, just because there's like kind of posters and stuff, it definitely makes me just think that we're just gonna go South America here. Yeah, we're gonna go with I think probably not Bolivia because I think this is Gen 4. This could also be Asia. I don't know. I just don't think this is Asia though. Like if I was to look at the sun, northwest, so maybe southern hemisphere, but it could also be northeast. I don't think it's in the south at all. Like it could be in the west, but I don't know if I want to trust the sun that much though. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and stick to like Argentina here. And hopefully okay, nice. So they're going Bolivia. That's perfectly fine with me. If anything else, if they get the right country, they can deserve it. They're going Chile. It might have been better to go in Paraguay just to hedge for Brazil, because I think it could be Brazil too. Peru, they were in Peru. They're a little closer than me. Not by a ton, by about 100 miles. Okay. Okay, we have a Greek harp pole here. Now, I don't think this is Cyprus. You can see these polls in Cyprus too. We can check using the copyright. It is 2025. Oof. That's a little worrying because okay, we have a Greek flag there. Nice. Okay. Feels like we're in a fairly big city. I'm gonna kind of hedge for Athens and Thessaloniki. We both guessed at like the same time. It is probably yeah, it is north. Okay. They do a little bit more damage. That's okay. A little chip damage to me. As long as I keep playing pretty well here, I think we'll do good. We got what seems to be a Paraguay, or not a Paraguay, a Senegal. Sorry. I think yeah. Full blue license plates. I thought I saw this license plate and it was just blue on the top, so it made me think of Brazil or Paraguay, and it was just a traveler. But Paraguay really doesn't look like this, so I think Senegal is a pretty good shout, and I think they are good at Senegal. Yeah. It's probably just pretty close to Dakar. Ooh, you're meant to be good. It was Dakar too. That might be kill damage. That is nice. GG. That was good. That's good. Alrighty. Does that put me at enough points to get double promotion? It does. Yes. Let's go. Double promo. So by barely though, he could still catch up. We'll play some more games. We'll play some more. Um wow, okay. But same person again. Ooh, so gotta go again here. Immediately kind of thinking, well, you have this truck though. Like I still kind of thought of Italy, India, but it shouldn't be. You can kind of get a car like kind of like this in India, but I honestly don't think this is India. We have truck coverage. Where do you get truck? There's no way this is Namibia, right? There, we're gonna go for it. Kenya, why did that not even cross my mind? We're driving left too. That was so dumb of me to go Namibia on Kenya. Wow, okay. I gotta make a comeback here, guys. We have what seems to be 4 on that one. We do have a European strip here. Could we get like a road name or something? No, okay. 2026 Google, okay. I can't really read that info, so we're just gonna have to go with our gut. I think. That one might only have 3. Like 1, 2, 3. Only 3 though would put me in like I feel like more east. I'm gonna go like Slovakia, hedging for Europe, because if they get a good guess here, I'm screwed. Ooh, Czechia. It was Czechoslovakia. Wow. Technically, it was Czechia, but still, this is just Israel. I think we're just gonna base slam it in. Probably Tel Aviv as well. Yeah, we're just gonna go for it. I don't really want to let them get this, but yeah, they're still going to. They're probably just gonna go Jerusalem. Either Tel Aviv. They're going Tel Aviv. Okay. Wow, they're really confident in this. It doesn't look green enough to be. Ooh, it was Tel Aviv too. Okay, nice. We're basically just as close to each other. Add the higher multiplier. He has a higher health, but it looked way too dry to be Jerusalem. Norway. Okay. That's license plate. I'm just gonna drop it down because I actually doubt he'll see that. Dang it. It's probably Oslo too. It's such a big city. It's probably just Oslo or Bergen. Ooh, it's more south. That's damage though. That's still damage. And he gets multiplier, so it's actually Fredrikstad. Which seems like it is a fairly big city, so this is just India. Yeah, India. This is gonna be over here though. I think. Um, I don't really want him to get it. I am pretty confident in a more western India. That's usually where I feel like you'll see this car. But I don't think it's going to be closer to like a minute bad. Um, how do you pronounce that city? I don't know. I think it is. It's way more north for sure. But yeah, it's actually in Punjab. I did not recognize Punjabi there. That's disappointing for me. It's okay. We're making a somewhat of a comeback here. We just got to keep going here. Haja Hussan. Okay. Malaysia, I think. Or Indonesia. Indonesia, okay. The thing is, wherever I go in Indonesia, if he gets it right, I die. And Java is the most popular island. We have water to the southeast, so this could obviously work. And we do have a fairly big city there. We could have water to the southeast, and we're in Bandar, Lepong. I just don't really know where we would be here. We could potentially find a pole top I recognize, but I just doubt we will. Yeah, okay. We're just gonna go for Kalimantan and hope that it's not like the lesser islands. Ooh, North Malaku, actually, okay. It was a fairly big city there. I did not get to read the name, but okay. Small cam, we have Ontario, yeah. Ontario traffic cones, we're probably just in Toronto, I think. It feels pretty big. There's not really a ton of big cities. I'm just gonna go for Toronto. Yeah, the Ontario traffic cones, I'm pretty sure it'll be Ontario. I think he's gonna probably know it too. I know for a fact it's Ontario, so if he's going to the US, I'm pretty guaranteed here. Yeah, he's going to Columbus there. And yeah, it was Ottawa even. That's still major damage. That's very even now. And I have a 3.5 damage multiplier. If I got that, he would have been dead. This is just the US, obviously. No, this isn't good, because the US is a very big, like, make or break thing. If you are wrong here, you die. It's way too flat to be kind of, like, over here, I think. Like, I can maybe see it, but I think we're even more west of the Appalachians. I'm kind of thinking... I don't think we're, like, in the west. I don't think we're, like, California. I don't think we're anything west of the Great Plains. I think we are kind of in, like, Kentucky area, maybe. And he's scared. Oh, Wisconsin. Oh my god. This is not going to turn out well, guys. I think I might be dead. That's kill damage. Yeah, GG. Wow. I killed him once. He killed me once. It was nearly in Michigan there, too. Dang it. Alright. We'll just keep playing because this is gonna be the last day. So we'll get a few more going. We have a pattern on our match history here, of course. So I feel like I'm decent at no moving. I definitely want to kind of work on, obviously working on getting better at countries, but they're good at a lot of the Asian countries. Oh, well, you're from Asia. Okay, that makes sense. This obviously just feels like Canada to me. Very thick road lines, though. I think we're in a very northern Canada. The blur is also fairly wide, though, and I don't like that. Like, it is extremely mountainous. Like, could we be in Alaska? It feels cold. Nah, there's no way. I'm going for BC. I'm slamming that in. If he's going Russia, then honestly, I kind of respect it. I doubt it. It shouldn't be Europe because of the road lines, though. And that doesn't look like Cyrillic. The center road lines, though, don't make sense for anywhere over there. Norway! That makes a ton of sense now. Okay. I didn't think about the road lines you get in Norway. Antar, so just probably back in Indonesia. Kulusi Mantan. Mantan, nice, okay. Kasimantan, Utamantan. So is there anything called Utimantan? No, okay. I do just think we're just gonna be in Kalimantan here. The roof of the houses don't look like the roofs you get in like east and south. I'm gonna go central hedge for the whole island. Did they really find the city? Well, you're from Asia. This is unfair. I really doubt he's got the right city though. What? I'm just dead. Oh my god. Wow, that okay. That was over so quickly. So I get for like being really bad at this game, I guess. Well, I'm dropping a lot of rating. Like if I get to 500, that's gonna be pretty sad. I'm gonna like maintain above 600 ideally. If I get to that, then I think I just need to practice more before I go back into duels. Come on, let's at least get to Master 4. We're waiting for an opponent for some time now. There we go, okay. Winning against the United States person, which are pretty good at... They're not good at Israel. Israel's a fairly easy country, I feel like. This is obviously going to be Europe. Now, where in Europe? Kind of these outer lines, though. Okay, so looking, we do actually have a red building, which would push me more north. And I was kind of thinking it maybe could be like Finland, just because it feels kind of cold. Do we plonk down like a southern Finland, maybe? Hedging for the rest of Europe? Because I could easily see this being like Germany or something like that. Like, I really don't know where this is. I don't know the type of signage they use in Finland. I just know that they end roads with Thai. France. They're probably closer. Oh, it's actually very close to Germany, which is my other guess that it probably would have been. Okay, makes sense. We have red and white chevrons. Malta. Malta? No. Probably Italy? No, because Italy uses black chevrons. I think it's one of the other like black and white or something. Red chevrons with this kind of architecture. Where would you see this? Electronic service? It's written in English. Rep Atari. The stop sign. Oh, that's written in Arabic. Whoa. What? Lebanon? That's confusing me. I guess? Is Lebanon in the EU, though? Unless it's somehow Georgian script, but I just doubt it. It shouldn't be Portugal. There's like just no way it's Portugal, though. Romania. Okay. We got Russian. We got Bulgarian Poles. Let's go. Okay, so this is a quick Bulgaria. We're just gonna lock in now. Very good guess. Did they also go Bulgaria? Yeah. Kind of this like this rock wall that I feel like you see in like Spain a lot or something. I really don't know where to go here. Kind of got this like stuff. I don't know. It feels like it could even be like an Albania to me, but this feels like Gen 3 or Gen 4, which is why I kind of think it's just Spain. I could definitely see more of that type of Europe, but yeah, it was just Spain. We killed him. Oh, I didn't even notice. Nice. Okay, finally, we got something. Okay, we're gonna go into single player now that I've at least won another game, and what we're probably gonna do is we're just gonna learn European metas. I think. Is that what we're gonna do? Tempted to. Um. Yeah, we'll do some Europe here. Europe metas. Eastern European metas, European metas. It's got learnable metas, and we will make sure that yeah. So we have European architecture. Okay. This feels Italian to me immediately, I think, is what I'm gonna kind of think it is. Check. Is the script not working? What's going on? Okay. This feels kind of, I don't know, it feels kind of Baltic actually. Oh, that's why. Well, this is just Portugal, but I do know that like Azores has this kind of green shutters and stuff on their windows. It's because it was Azores. That's so annoying. The Belgian Strait or Spirit. Yeah. So this is probably Belgium then, which makes sense with the kind of brick architecture. It's pretty Dutch looking. So it's probably more north, right? South actually, really? Oh, I thought it would have been in Flanders, not Walianta, I think is what it's called. Something like that. Hmm. Okay. I'll try to do this like a little bit more NPZ. I do think this is just Russia. Oh, I think I'm wrong here. Where actually is this? I think it is just Russia. Yeah, okay. Okay, we kind of have this like brick, which I feel like is pretty common, like Scotland. Actually, might just be common on this island, but I don't know. We have this kind of white Google card though, which makes you think it's Ukraine. The what? That island again? Kind of got this like stone architecture. Oh, and we have some ladder poles. Makes you think like maybe France or like French Pyrenees, maybe. Oh, it is France. Nice. Okay. We kind of got this exposed buildings. We got the yellow license plate, the Netherlands. Nice. This architecture feels a bit, I don't know. It feels a bit like Spanish to me. I don't know. Italy was my other guess. It felt very southern for sure. To be honest, actually, I think what I want to learn is I want to learn European poles. And we'll do a little bit of that because this video is already going on pretty long. So We'll go European poles. Work in progress. Okay. So let's work in progress map. Okay, I don't know why I did it like that. So we have European. What was I gonna do? Like, we could actually do like a learnable. Hold on. I'm kind of like thinking about it. Like, what is should you learn in Europe? Learnable metas. We'll just go and look up that. Learnable United Kingdom. Learnable Russia. Learnable Russia. Learnable metas world. Learnable metas European architecture. Learnable. Okay, so like. There's a lot. Okay. Um. I don't know. So this is kind of like for beginner. I'm not looking for like a beginner. I've already learned most car metas, learnable metas. Ecuador, Ecuador learnable metas. So that's how you would like get good at Ecuador. I don't need to be good at Ecuador. Ecuador's a pretty small country. A learnable France, no car came. What does that say? Or camera metas. Oh. Okay. We're not gonna keep going for it though. We're just gonna look up. We're gonna go with like a learnable European metas or something like that. Learnable European metas. Okay, we'll just do that. Learnable European. European crossing signs. I low-key do want to learn those though. Do we go for it? I'm kind of down. Like, what's the max score on these? People have done better. Oh well, okay. You shouldn't count. You took 35 minutes though, and you should know every meta in the book. So let's see here. Let's just go for it. Let's go. This is just the one you'll again like Russia and stuff. Yeah, nice. If the meta thing would work, hold on. So my frame start off as this, guys. I don't see a cross there. We have Russian ones again. Hoping it'll actually kind of pull it up this time, but it won't. We have this kind of yellow cross here with 4 stripes. Makes me think maybe Sweden. Iceland, really? Okay. We have 5 here. We got a floating head. Maybe like Italy. Latvia, okay. So 5 floating head is Latvia. There's no sign there. There's one here though. So you have 4 stripes. Everyone's connected. So we're maybe like Slovakia, I guess. Stockholm, okay. So we have 3, just the same Russia one. Yeah. Got another Russian one. I feel like Russia is such a common country on this. This is just the one you get in Poland. I'm pretty sure. No, Austria has that one too, yeah. You have 5 floating head. Where do we see 5 floating head last time? Czech? Yeah. Turkey. We haven't had Turkey, so there's clearly more than that. We need to find hopefully. Okay, nice. So you just have okay. So the word he has a hat on. You have 5. Wasn't I think you see hat in Belgium? You see in Slovakia too. Okay, so you see hat in. We have a hat and we have these stripes. Now where did we just see that? We saw that in Czechia. It was Austria. We have whoa. This isn't Russia. We have 5 stripes this time. three visible ones. We have a hat. We have a yellow marker around. Maybe Bulgaria? Slovakia again. Slovakia has a few. This is the one you got in Iceland, I remember. Yeah, nice. Okay. We're wait, hold. Where's a sign? Oh, we'll just go there. Okay. Continue. Iceland again. Okay, nice. I think I got the Iceland one locked in. So we have 5 here with the yellow border. That was Slovakia last time. That's Antalya. We have 5 with the floating head. That was Serbia. Turkey. How many does Turkey have? So it seems like they always have like a hat on. Does Turkey though? Or they have 5 stripes, sorry. So if you have 3 stripes, it's just the Russian one with the 3. Nice. So we got, so this is the Turkish one, I'm assuming. Slovakian one. This is so like odd. So you just have 3 normal stripes. So it's like the architecture like. Just 3 normal stripes. Italy. Lithuania. Okay. You have 4 kind of. Yeah, so you have 4. And then it feels kind of north, so we're just gonna go Sweden. Oh, nice. It was Sweden. We have 4 big stripes here with a hat on, and we have Cyrillic. So I'm just gonna go ahead and go Bulgaria. Yeah, nice. Okay. Hat on, we have kind of this road thing that was Austria last time. Nice. This is the Austria one again, and we also have the Austrian no wait sign with the ND. We have some big old like legs here. Holy crap! We have an alien head. We have 5 stripes. Hungary, Latvia. Okay, we're back in just Austria. Okay, I'm pretty confident I know the Austrian one pretty well. And then Spain or Andorra. Yeah, we got 5 stripes. We have a floating head. We have a Latvia marker, electricity marker, so it's Latvia anyways. Nice. We got a hat. We have 5 stripes, so maybe like Turkey. Check. Okay. Okay, that makes some sense. So I clearly have like some of it down. I clearly have the Iceland one down. I'm pretty confident I have Spain and Andorra's down. The UK and Ireland just use different ones entirely from it. And then Latvia, I'm getting the hang of, I think. Austria, I have down. Poland, I know I already have down. Whoa. 3 stripes, a floating head, kind of rusted looking. Kind of makes me want to go Romania for some reason, but it's Ukraine. Oh, I thought Ukraine would have had that like post-Soviet kind of border to it. And we have what looks extremely similar, but it's actually Lithuania. So Lithuania has a floating head too. So floating had 3 stripes. I just want Lithuania on that. Really? That's so annoying. It was Ukraine that time. Where's even the pedestrian signs? So we have 5. So if it's 5 with a yellow border, it's Turkey? Yeah. And that might just be specific to southern Turkey. So that could be pretty useful. We have 5 here. We have what seems to be this kind of pedestrian thing here. Or we have 5 again. Okay. Turkey again. It's Riga, of course. Or not Riga, Latvia, sorry. We have... This is the Polish one, yeah. Nice. Ooh. I'm gonna use language here. We have a Cyrillic script. Ukraine? Yeah, okay. We have 3 ships again. Yeah, I mean, I guess like we're just gonna, I guess, just kind of go for Romania. I guess Estonia. Okay, I'm kind of curious about the map distribution though. So floating head and three, I'm guessing is so. Okay, Ukraine doesn't have a floating head. Russia doesn't have a floating head. It's Estonia though. These post-Soviet countries, man. It could be Andorra, but we'll go Spain. Um, we had this kind of hat with five stripes. Where do you see hat and five stripes? Hungary? Check. Okay. We have a person with three stripes, and it looks like that they walk different directions sometimes. So this one's walking to the left. I'm gonna go with Hungary. Estonia. So Estonia's okay. This one's just Spain. Canary Islands in Spain. That works. We have Poland. Poland just has a line, and then just head over it. Now last time was Sessian, so okay, it's Kerala. We have Russia, maybe Estonia. I'll go Estonia. Was Estonia on Russian border though? Spain, nice. Um, what the heck? Oh, Greece? Greece uses these type of signs? Where's the Cyprus? I'm actually so curious. So it was Greece. Wow, that's cool looking. So we got the Austrian one again. Nice. So we got three. He's walking to the left. Maybe like Lithuania, I think. Was this one? No, Estonia. Okay. I got one of the Estonia ones. So this guy, because he has no head, makes me think of Ukraine. Russia. So Russia doesn't have their head connected. Okay. We just have three here. We have no head connected. But we have no yellow border. So maybe Lith. Nice. Okay. We have four with a kind of thin. He does have a head. I think I'm gonna go with like Poland. Why would I go Poland? Okay, Sweden. Five. You're five. He's kind of looking. I don't know. He looks a little odd in a way to me. Like, where even does this look like to me? Huh. We're gonna go with. We have five here. I'm just gonna go Czechia. Nice. Okay. So we have four on this one, but they're thick, which makes you think of Sweden. It was Bulgaria. Okay. So we have three. These are very spaced out. You have kind of a hat on. I'm assuming this is going to be Cyrillic. Yeah. So yeah, it is. That actually really looks like it's spelling out Xbox. But we're going to see here. So, hmm. So wait, it's Russia. Wow. Okay. Ukraine, even. Okay, never mind. So you have four. We have a head connected, no hat. Makes me want to go maybe Bulgaria. Sweden. Okay. We have four connected, no hat. Okay, Sweden. Three, no connected body, no hat. Okay. So three connected, no hat. Or no, three no connect, not connected, no hat. Where would that put you? Like Ukraine? Yeah, nice. Four connected, no hat. Sweden. Nice. Okay. So I'm gonna kind of explain to you guys what I'm doing here. We have four, so we have four zebra stripes. We've connected, which means that their body is actually their head is connected to the body with the neck, and then hat. So this one has a hat. This one was Bulgaria, I think. Yeah, I remember. Russia, oh, Turkey. Austria, wow. The yellow border is confused me there. Okay, we'll do that. So you have 5 connected in a hat. Czechia. Nice. 3 connected, no hat. What does this look like to me? Okay. So 3 connected, no hat. Slovakia, Estonia. So 3 connected, no hat, sometimes yellow border. Or not Slovakia, Estonia. So 4 connected hat. That was Bulgaria. Yeah, 4 connected hat, Bulgaria. We got 0. We got more like a dots here. I don't know what to really call these. Like, I'm going to say dotted lines, connected hat. So dotted, connected hat. There we go. We have 4 connected, no hat, which is Sweden. Yeah. I'm remembering things by just like talking to them about out loud. Oh, Iceland. Okay, I remember this guy. It's probably just Reykjavik. A little north, but it's okay. We have 5 not connected, no hat. Okay, so this is Latvia. Yeah. Okay. We'll try a few more. Like, we're getting a lot better at this, clearly. If we can actually see which one we have. Oh, Iceland again. Okay. Yay. Nice, easy one to get out of the way. Nice. So we have 3 not connected, no hat. Lith. Nice. We can get at least, like, I don't know, 4 countries in a row here. Or, we'll go 7 countries. Not off of the streak, though. If I can actually find the ped sign here. If there's no ped sign, then I'm not counting this as a lose. No pedestrian sign? Really? Okay. Let's go Turkey, then. Oh, it was Turkey, even. Okay. We're not going to count that as a 3, so we're still on 2. We have 3 Lithuania again. Estonia, right. So 3 can... So this is the Lithuania one, because it has no head. Yeah. So it's 1. This would be 2. Really? Okay, well, at least we know this is like Istanbul. So we are 2. Frick. Latvia? 3. 4? It could be... so worried about Ukraine there. Okay, so we are 1. Well, 0, I mean. We have 4 with no hat, Sweden. 1. 2. Nice. I know it is the second one. Okay, nice. We have 3 here, and we don't... We have connected, and I don't think we have a hat. Can we see another one? No hat, okay. No hat, okay. So... 3 connected, no hat. 3, no. Is that Lith? What is that? I don't know. Estonia, 3 connected, no hat, okay. 3 connected, no hat is Estonia. You have 5 connected and a hat. What? Bulgaria? Or was that 4? Yeah, I think Bulgaria is 4. Slovakia has 5 connected and a hat. Okay. We have 5 connected, no hat. Czechia. Slovakia also has no hat ones. Okay. Good to know. Okay, this is the Austrian one. So we have 1. We're going to go for 5 countries here, which is 5. It seems like someone just drew a hat on. I'm not going to... So 4 connected, no hat, Sweden. Okay, that's 2. Two countries there. We have 5 connected and a hat. 5 connected and a hat. 5 connected and a hat. So 4 was Bulgaria. 5 connected and a hat. Latvia. Czechia. So 5 connected and a hat is Czechia. So 5 connected and a hat is Czech. Okay, Russia? Or no, Estonia. Russia. Okay, by Omsk. I might allow myself to use outside clues, not just this, because that's what I would do in actual GeoGuessr, but so that's Iceland. We have 5. We have this being connected. We will look a little around. I'll try to do this just like this. So NPZ like that. Don't know, but I know that we have 5 and no head. 5 not connected, no hat. It wasn't Czechia. 5 connected and no hat is Czechia. Actually, yeah. No, Turkey. 5 not connected, no hat. 5 not connected, no hat. Okay. Austria. I remember that one. Dotted, connected, and no hat. Belgium. Whoa. Okay. 4. Yeah, I'm not. Like, this is a very bad distributed map. I'll say that. But at least I'm able to get some of them done. We have some Cyrillic right there. And with just kind of having 4 of them means it's not going to be Russia. I'm just going to go for Ukraine then. Bulgaria. Okay. We'll finish out this round and we'll head out. This is probably just Iceland. Yeah, okay. Makes sense. Now, this is either the Austrian one or the Belgium one, and I think it's the Austrian one. So she tells us Thessaloniki, of course. It's actually my other guess. So this is not the Austrian one because we have zone there, not Ende. I'm still gonna go Austria because I really don't know where else to go. Oh, it was Austria. Oh, okay. Yeah, not great there, but we're gonna end the video there. We've done pretty well. We're at level 70 now. Ooh, very exciting. Yay! Okay, that's cool. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.